Hello my friends and foes, and welcome to AL Guides. My name is Pfeffer and I have received the honor of presenting our first farm to you. In this video I killed 1000 Crag Coyotes. They are located in the northern part of Badlands, basically just as you enter from Loch Modan. The Crag Coyotes have two different spawn areas. One just at the entrance of Badlands and the other slightly south. I recommend going for the ones slightly south, as there are more mobs in a more dense location. Also, the Crag Coyotes are located right next to the feral Crag Coyotes, which you can't go for if you happen to wait for spawns. The Coyotes happen to be really easy to kill. Their level scales from 35 to 36 and 37 to 38 for the feral version. They have about 1400 health, and all it does is to basic attack you. This means that they die easily while not dealing a ton of damage. They also happen to be a beast, so any kind of anti-beast talents, racials or enchants will make this process a little bit easier. But most importantly, this area pretty much avoids leveling guides like Joanna's and Classic WoW Live, and you will therefore have the mobs pretty much for yourself without much competition. Yes, people will run through the area, but they will be told to kill their mobs elsewhere. The final thing to mention is the vendor close by. Here you can both repair and sell your stuff when required, which happens to be quite useful. The cool thing about these mobs are their value when combined with skinning, but by themselves their loot table is pretty great as well. They have 4 designated drops: red wolf meat, soft bushy tail, thick furry mane, and large fang. On top of that, every time you kill a coyote, you'll get one of either a thick leather, heavy leather, medium hide, or heavy hide. And then of course all the random drops you will get on top of those. The 1000 coyote kills earned me 378 meat, 185 tails, 94 manes, and 39 fangs. Of the leathers, I earned 94 thick, 632 heavy, and 210 medium, as well as 20 medium hide and 39 heavy hide. Now, the observant eye might have noticed that the amount of leather doesn't add up to 1000, which means that apparently I forgot to skin some. My bad. But back to the items. We received 17 greens, 1 blue, 1 recipe, 1 gem, and the lockbox. Because of the economy of the servers this early, the leather will probably only be worth vendoring, and therefore the only thing really interesting here are the large fangs, as those can be used to craft rage potions for warriors, as well as crafting the level 27 barbaric twink braces. So I strongly recommend holding on to these for a little while. You do also get the red wolf meat, which is useful for one single cooking recipe. The hot wolf ribs, which is bought in Fearless for both Alliance and Horde. Unfortunately, it's not included in any cooking guides, so the demand might not be as high, but it is still an easy skill up as it requires few mats to craft. However, I do recommend getting a hold of the recipe yourself, as the vendor price of the hot wolf ribs is 3 silver and 12 copper each. And since you buy the recipe for 50 silver, it means that you only have to cook 18 hot wolf ribs to cover the cost of the recipe. So if you want more vendor gold, it's worth to buy this recipe, cook the meat into the ribs and vendor those instead. This will grant you 1 silver and 95 copper more than just vendoring the red wolf meat. The total amount of gold I received from vendoring things came down to 10 gold, 65 silver, and 96 copper for the meat, 13 gold, 78 silver, and 25 copper for the tails, and 7 gold, 63 silver, and 28 copper for the manes. As well as 2 gold and 82 silver for the thick leather, 9 gold and 48 silver for the heavy leather, 1 gold, 5 silver for the medium leather, and 40 silver for the medium hide, as well as 48 silver and 75 copper for the heavy hide. Had I sold everything to a vendor, I would have earned 55 gold, 40 silver, and 58 copper total, or a little less as repairs. I decided to sell things cheap on the auction house to improve my earnings slightly, and because there were a few things of value among them. Selling everything I could on the auction house granted me 19 gold and 48 silver, giving me a total profit of 64 gold and 8 silver, instead of only 54 gold and 61 silver, from a total amount of 1000 coyote kills. Now this concludes the kill session of the 1000 coyotes. I will use the total window price to rank them, as the auction house prices will always vary along with the demand for the different items. Therefore, we will put them on the number 1 spot so far at 5 silver and 54 copper per kill. But before it's over, here's the proof of the 1000 kills. It took me about 10 hours of killing, done over a few sessions. It earned me exactly 229,551 XP, which was a little bit more than 3 levels. But that's it for today, folks. We hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please consider subscribing and leaving a like. We will see you around Classic.